CK2 Game of Thrones mod. We are back as King Gerold Lannister of the Rock. To start off, I apologize. I'm gonna put out a video. I think in like 2 days, at least one day, because of course, playing Game of Thrones mod, and yesterday was the premiere of Game of Thrones. I would have to say it's one of the better premieres that I've seen in any season. I did like the beginning scene. Of course, being a book purist, you know, I didn't really like the way they did it with Arya being water afraid. Like, I understand she can wear faces, but it doesn't change her height. I guess it could change her voice and the magic concept of it. Who knows? But it was pretty cool. I like that she took out all the phrase. I'll never be mad at that. Anyway, so we're back. Our wife just had a stillborn child. I went ahead like a year or two. I don't even think that long. Just because we can't really do anything battle-wise right now. We have claims a lot on the Reach, but we're in truce, and I don't want to lose 3,000 prestige just for a claim. We could try to kill him, but it wouldn't be that good of a chance. Let's see. Do we get any big jump ons that we can pay? That's 6, 4, yeah, not worth it. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah. So last time we left off, I think we had what? She's a gardener too. I guess it doesn't matter. Last time we left off, I think we had taken Arbor? Or no, we were fighting the Ironborn, that's right. We fought Ironborn over bloody vengeance because it constantly raided my shit. And to be perfectly honest, since that war, I haven't been raided. No, I've been raided by Stepstone pirates down in Hightower. But other than that, you know, our niece, I think? Something like that. Or our nephew's daughter is in control of Silver Hill, married to a Tully, is at war with the Gardeners over Alden Keep. So what's pissing me off about this is like she has the advantage because he's off at war against the Ironborn. He has 16,000 men, but he's not putting them on her. As you can see, he's in black tide. They probably won't show. Yeah, we only got a couple things there to show. So, excuse me. She only has 800 men here. Yeah, we didn't even hardly have enough to siege the place. She's got almost 5,000 men right next to him because she's wanting to siege this. The AI makes stupid moves like this. The Alden Keep's the one she's trying to get, so it's gonna hold a big war score, maybe 50 plus war score. Probably most of the war score is coming from. So you think she'd go over there and take this motherfucker out? There's 800 men, because she'd probably kill all of them. Then he wouldn't be able to siege it. Now she's going to go over there, siege it back, and then still deal with it. So, and by then he could be done this other war. Let me see. I think he was losing that war too. Last time I checked. Yeah, he's losing that war, and that guy don't have any men. He's got 1,700. When I was playing against him, he only had, at war with him like a couple hundred. He's got an infection, I guess, from being in my dungeon, nasty dungeon. Yeah, we had a stillborn. I was kind of pissed about that. He was quick too. Man, sucks. And our wife is relatively young. She's only 25. I think though, before we get too long in the tooth, I'm gonna change that to seduction in 2 years when I'm able to. Just a simple fact that I'd like to have another son. We got really lucky with the one we have. He's turned out okay. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that he is the Lord, actually a High Lord already, because it just inherited. He is the heir. It just happened to happen that way. I didn't give it to him. So, you know, I don't want nothing to happen to him. I don't want him to go to war, do nothing dumb. And he won't marry anybody. I get like, look at the amount of men he has. He has 12,000 men. Like, I don't know personally what he can raise. Let's look at it. There he is right there. He owns 12,000 troops. He can literally raise 12,000, and I could actually use 13,000 troops here, so he's a big contributor for being a little kid. And he's already average military ruler, which is gonna be good. He's gaining a lot of prestige being a High Lord, too. I mean, it wouldn't have been the thing I would choose, because I don't want nothing to happen to him being my only son. But, you know, whatever. If it's working out, you know, I'm not going to complain. But it could easily not work out. And fucked up shit happen. So, we got a couple people that are a little salty at us. To take my man Don Willie's phrase, hashtag spread salt. Little inside joke. Anyways, yeah, there's not really much you can do right now, but just check our affairs and make sure everything's in order with our vassals. Make sure everybody's relatively happy. I think he's right under me. Yeah. Set the Casterly Rock. Hapster's probably gonna be a lot. I already gave him money. Yeah, I mean, we're a real intriguey kind of person. Oakmere's not gonna like us because we kidnapped his dad, I think. Rhymes Court. Man, these cities cost a lot for gifts. Like, if you want to up your opinion, the cities usually cost so much money. I don't know why. I guess because they have high tax. I don't fucking know. Don't get me lying. But yeah, everything alright outside of that. I mean, we're in an alliance with Dorne, which doesn't have really any men. Look at that. For my domain alone, I could raise 20,000 troops at the most. I mean, a lot of that's levy, so a lot of them have to build up. But Casterly Rock alone, I got a shitload of men. Like, levy-wise, it's gone down, or actually it's gone up, but it was, I don't know why it went down that much. I didn't use them for anything. It was around 9,000. I don't know, maybe because that thing just got built or whatever, and it did something, I don't fucking know. I had damn near 9,000, I have up to 10,600. We're gonna see, we got some other shit we can build. I mean, we got money. I haven't been trying to get it under 1,000 though, just because with us building a bigger and bigger empire, we might need that money later on if these places rebel. I think I got it on Mega Wars and Shattered Realms, wherever the hell it is, where you can't just raise every paramountcy thing when it comes to us being a king over Westeros, so that might hurt us when we do proclaim Westeros as ours. Let's see, we got we need to get a Master Whisperers here. She'd be good, but she doesn't have, she's a torturer too, and she's a High Lord. She'd be good too, but she doesn't have that either. They probably make her a little, she wants to oppose me for some reason. She'd be good too, but she, you know, she doesn't really like us so much. Here we go. She's at least some shadow, and she wants to be. Huh. Yeah, we'll use her. Let me make sure they don't sit on me. Okay. Yeah, we'll use her. It's still masterful. The amount she is. Alright, we got Keeper of the Swans. Who do we need? Any High Lords we need to like us for? Yep. Brax, so there's that. We got everything else is filled up. Our council, they've never really been too loyal other than a couple. We're going for Exalted Amongst Men right now. Now, if we don't get that, the next couple years we should. We're only 200 prestige away. I can get that, no problem. Who are they? Alright. Yeah, so I'm just hoping that old Ego here don't fucking end up getting betrayed or do something stupid. Like, part of me wants to die because I think I don't know, if I was depressed I could have committed suicide, but yeah, the part of me wants him to die just so I can make his decisions. Like, it sucks that I'm his dad, and I still can't make the decision just because he's his own friggin' lord. Still my son. We married our one daughter off, our pretty good martial daughter, which I'm kind of pissed about because I could have used her as a commander. I always thought the women had to be over a certain amount, but I guess that's not true. He seems like he might turn out okay. Stewardship could be a lot better. But other than that, hopefully they'll have some pretty boss kids. We can usurp the trident. We're not going to. We're going to give our kid some time. Our niece. It's our brother's daughter. We're going to give her some time to try to rule her little realm. It's kind of mixed, her opinions. I guess she's friends with that guy. I don't know. Yeah, so, and she has Lordship of Castlewood, and she's High Lordship of Crossing. So she only has one castle, where her dad had a bunch of them. Like, what did she give them out to somebody? That's what I don't understand what happened. Let's see. She was the High Lordship of Rosby. It's under Rosby. Is he taking shit from her? I wonder, is he's her fucking regent. He's taking them. I think. I mean, he took them and gave them out to somebody. I don't like that. I hate that shit. I mean, I've done it being the regent of somebody or the hand of the king, but I'm not gonna be it too. I don't need anybody pissy right now. I need all revolts and everything like that to wait a couple years. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get to Exalted amongst men. I don't want to stop it. Oh, are you serious, dude? Why wouldn't you have fucking taken Marshall? Like, he was non-Marshall. He's already trained player. He's a squire. There's gonna. Oh my god. Anyways, this is the shit that pisses me off. I was allowed to pay the 250 gold for his education, but I couldn't pick what it was. Alright. Probably be proof of Lord Raymond of Ashford viciously be slandering me. We'll be able to learn. He's pretty decent, skill-wise. See, this bitch is down here taking shit. I guess he must have ran off. She might be close to winning. Yes, 81%. She just took all the rest of that, I think. Alright. According to Master Law of Thailand, the small folk of the Arbor have started a delightful tradition where the small folk from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. By promoting this tradition, Thailand believes that the area will develop a strong local culture that will attract more peasants. So this is in the Arbor. We can build something. What should we build? Siege towers. I guess we can get rid of stables. That way it's another thing filled. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just trying to get their kids coming up on education. No, I'm good. Yeah, I've been teetering around 1,000 gold lately. I don't know why. Like, before I was making bank. And I have friggin' 4 lordships, so I should be making bank. My one little castle that's in Castle Rock's domain is friggin' makes 43 tax, so for being a small Westlander keep, it's not even a castle, to be honest. Yeah, so let's see what claims we have. And we have 5 years for anything we can do with that. We're definitely gonna try. Hopefully we are alive long enough, or he dies and his kid takes over the truce and null and void. We can take crack ball, I don't want that. Plus that's our kin, I think. Not kin, it's related. Not our actual dynasty. That's what I should have said. King Corlin of the Mountain Vale. What? I guess a Royce just took over. And we're not in a thing with them. We can actually take some stuff. Ooh. If we got, see, damn, man. I don't think it would work this way. If we could press her claim for the Kingdom of the Vale, she wouldn't come under us because she's not a family member and she's not in our realm, and it's going to be a kingdom. Now, if it was somebody in my family, I could actually take and turn it into a Lord Paramount, but I don't think it'll work with her. I mean, she is, I think, the mother of one of our, yeah, I think he was like our nephew or something. I'm not sure, really. If we could take a High Lordship of Giants Land, see, that wouldn't go under us. Now, I think her husband, yeah, ends up being underneath. Let's get back down to that, because I'm intrigued now with the Vale. Yeah, there's nothing we could do with them right now. That'd be worth it anyways. I mean, he has no men either. I wonder what happened with that. We got Tyler Tully. Turned out alright, Marshall-wise. He just turned 15. Good to see Tyler acts like no, he is. Let's see. Oh, he gets authoritative. We will probably take this one. Patient, proud. This one. We don't definitely want him to be shy. So we got authoritative, so bad for martial and diplomacy. I call in favor, so Jim has forced you to start a vote with title and office committee. Oh, give me a break. These guys keep trying to change my fucking shit. It's pissing me off. Titles and office. Where is that? Right here. Alright. Granting and revoking titles. Transferring and revoking titles. Council upon. I don't like this at all. This shit that pisses me off. The whole law shit, because they don't like me as much, so let me see, can I request your council support? Let me see, can't we do that thing where supporters, Lord Damon and the supporters, opponents, only as opponents, and me, of course. Alright, we're going to try to not let this happen. They're already council members, so like giving them favors shouldn't hurt me. Hopefully. I just don't want this to go through. I hate when I can't make my own decisions. Especially when it comes to land and war and shit. I've been alright, I've been lucky with the warring part for now. He might ask for something, don't fuck me probably. Council request. Yeah, I'll give up favors just to not have motherfuckers making my decisions for me. I'm fucking king. The fuck? Alright, he's voted against, he's voted against, he's voted against. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. We should have damn near enough. There's still 5 undecided. Oh, there we go. There's 5 there. Thank you, thank you. Yes, okay, good job. So now they can't do another law change for a while, at least a year, I think it is. But like I said, I'd rather give them out deal with shitty council members for a little bit so I can replace them. A lot of times I'll call them favors to get on the council. Your court team Maris foul of faith and seen shit been called by High Step in the Old Town of his judgment for her alleged sins. In desperation, Maris begs for help and protection from the faith, pleading that I harbor her here in my castle. What do I care about her? She must have married somebody of mine. I don't know. Alright. I will. She gets excommunicated. High Septon doesn't like. Nah, I can't do that. I'm definitely not losing piety because it took me forever to get up to 80. Alright, cool. Now I'm over 100, so I can do other little shit war-wise because some of these take piety. Alright, let's see, what's this? Alright, this is for the Clan of the Eerie. I guess it would be a a good thing to see if it would happen, if it would come under me, because she is in the, what's it called? Alright, looking for it. Peace be with you. We offer you safe release of Maris for a modest sum of 10. Whatever, I don't care. King Forley, after consultation with my council, I have decided to enact a law changing the rules of succession in Old Town. Succession shall hereby be determined by agnatic to cognatic inheritance, with male heirs being preferred over female. What the fuck do I care? Alright. But yeah, we can go to war with this guy and just try to take the Fury. But I don't know, it's probably a waste of time. And I don't want to really do anything right now until I'm able to press the claims that I have. What the fuck's he trying to do? I guess the Stormlands. Yeah, I also help him out because he's still like a kid, so. Usually it's under Lord Paramount's and directly involve me. I'll usually let the Lord Paramount's, you know, handle it. That is what they're for. I shouldn't have to micromanage. Yeah, so we're 104 away from Exalted. We have to hurry up and get that because he's gonna turn 14 in less than another year. So let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, I'm not making much money for some reason. I'm not spending any. I don't know what. I get 32 gold a month. Let's see. I could take 1,000 gold load. Maybe we'll have a feast. Yeah, we'll have a feast. I don't really want to spend the money because I'm trying to keep up my money, that way I can keep building stuff. Let's see. She's still all pissy. Who else? Rolf. That's too much money. Alright. Part about preparing for a feast, deciding the food stuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, and duck, the spices, wine, and ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. We're definitely going to spend lavish because we're a Lannister, and that's what we do. Alright, send out invitations. A lot of people probably not come. A lot less than I thought. I thought most of them weren't going to come. A lot of them don't really like me. If they do like me, it's a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we just need one more fucking kingdom, and we can proclaim Westeros. So that's probably gonna take a while. Yeah, we'll try to prove ourselves. We're not too much of a turning guy. We have good dual skill. Ted dual skill is pretty good. See, with his dad, I had over 100,000 troops. So let's see. Welcome to the feast. Alrighty. The guards drag Silas Greyjoy from himself down at your feet. I come for justice. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Or Corwin Sawcliffe will be my champion. Jeez. He's decent. I'm definitely not gonna handle it myself. You have that right. I'll select someone to stand for as king. No, I cannot afford to lose him. Turn further to his cell. Damn. Alright, who should I pick? John Prester. He's a little old, but he's a badass fighter. He's got the same dual skills he is. Yeah, he sucks. This old dude. Prester's old, man, but he's good. What is his dual skill? 8. It's better, so let's see, man. Hopefully you don't die. Sir John steps forward. I'll stand for you, your grace. You watch with glee as Sir John drives his sword relentlessly at Silas Greyjoy's champion. Beating him into submission. The gods cast their judgment and the prisoner is guilty. So now we can execute him without getting in any trouble. Let's see. Should we send them to the wall? No, he's fucking old. Let's see. Send them to the wall, or we're gonna execute them because we're gonna make a example out of him for all the raiding that the Ironborn fucking do to my lands. So you're dead. We'll try to crush him to death. That way we can get try to get torture, make our intrigue a little better. Crush that motherfucker. We didn't get tortured. What the fuck does that say? King Valens has ended inconclusively. Huh. That was a waste of men. He just fucking fucked up. Started talking to one of my guests at the feast and found them most interesting. Hours flew by, wine bottles were empty, other guests excused themselves and went to bed, but we kept talking until the wee hour. Alright, Frester. What the hell? That ain't the same one, is it? Oh, it was John. I got a lot of Presters. Hold on. He's supposed to be... What? I don't want this fucking dude training my kid. I mean, he's alright, but goddamn. I need somebody going to stewardship. Anybody brilliant and got decent fighting ability. The one Craig calls alright. She's not a decent fighter, but she's got decent learning too, which is a plus. Actually, it's Arma. She's a riverman. Maybe I should have her, but she does have brilliant steward, and she's 18. So she's not the best fighter, but he's alright because he's only got one more to be skilled, anyways. So, and we'll do that. Alright. Now I'm friends with Sir Ormond Preston. Good. Alright, as the feast begins, Lord Tywin Lannister presented a petition before the court. He said that crime and banditry in Bartome is an increasing threat, and that the local sheriffs cannot contain the problem. He petitioned that you send men and coin to eradicate medicine plaguing the area. Of course, we'll do that. That's what we do. As king. Sir John organized a group of men to tackle the bandits, rogues, and Bartome. He successfully captured or killed many prominent criminals and publicly hanged them as an example to others. The problem has now been stamped out, and Lord Tywin is satisfied. So we gained a little prestige. We're almost there. Almost there. We have to get there before he turns 16 so I can groom the heir ambition. Okay, Sir Robin Hurston is used to attendance at a feast to test the rocks and present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that Lord Andrew Lanthorn sullied his honor by having illicit relations with his wife on his back. Alright, he's my vassal. That's just because he's at war, I think. Yeah. Lord Andrews. We're not gonna arrest him. I guess let's do this one. I don't know, it won't make me arbitrary. Who is he under? Yeah, he's under. We'll put him on. Whatever. Alright. Command and war? Yes, I can. What's he want? Lady Cersei Lannister's legitimacy. You got to chill. Alright, accept the guardianship. We're gonna go ahead and stop here for just too long. We'll take off where we left off last time, or today. Next time I'm on, so everybody, good night.